Hello again. Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Pixelgaard. So, since last episode, I have been leveling up, and you could see Needle Queen is 52, Needle King is 54 at the moment. And both of these, I gave them Shockwave, and they've both got Earth Power now as well, which Earth Power we're actually going to keep, at least on the Needle King. I don't think I'm going to keep it on the Queen. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided for sure yet. And I've actually got a really quick battle to show you with a Mega Tyranitar, actually, that I came across and was quite happy. Quite happy with their performance. So, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Okay, I wanted to bring you guys in here. I'm actually recording this narration after the fact because I had music playing and all that stuff. But I have come across a Mega Tyranitar. I actually haven't seen any normal Tyranitars. I have seen Larvatars and I have seen one Pupitar, but this is the first Mega Tyranitar for sure. And I actually want to test out my Needle King and Needle Queen against it. So I want to see how they handle it. And boom! Super effective. Not a ton of damage at the moment, but this is a level 45 Needle Queen. And it's funny because it seems like Tyranitar only knows electrical attacks for some reason. Tyranitar with electric attacks, just totally ineffective against the Needle Queen, so she can just deal some damage. But with the level difference here, and not having the Life Orb and stuff like that, Needle Queen's actually doing decent damage, I think, against a Mega Tyranitar boss. So I can't complain here. I can't complain at all, so. And one more hit will do it. And still no damage thanks to his only knowing electrical attacks. There we go. He is dead. Needle Queen leveled up. And we got a Tyranitarite Pixie Plate. A couple diamonds. There's some polished andesite. Sounds good. I will take it. I'll take it. This is actually where I've been farming levels, though, is these Pidgeotos and Pidgeots here. So, okay, so as you can see, Needle King in that situation, but also Needle King both, they're monsters. And what's funny is they're not even anywhere near full power, because, I mean, their moves that they have, like, are abysmal, because we're not benefiting on that or that. I mean, that Shockwave is kind of a meh attack anyways. Earth Power is actually a really good attack, but for like a ground attack, it's really, really good. But this is physical. That's physical. This is low power. I mean, these both are low power too, so they need to get a bit stronger. But that's why I'm over here. Today we're going to be continuing working on these two members of our team, and I will probably cut for a bit. But anyways, I was out exploring. This is actually a place that I'd already been. I knew that they sold TMs here, but this guy right here, if we take a look at his wares, he has Home Claws, Solar Beam, Payback, Gyro Ball, and Stealth Rock. And I actually came to pick up Stealth Rock. I want to go ahead and buy this. So let's go ahead and hit buy. And I can actually sell. I've got Echoed Voice on me, which is cool. Okay, but I'm not going to sell any of that stuff at the moment. But anyways, we got Stealth Rock, and actually Stealth Rock is going to be one of Needle King's attacks. Stealth Rock is an amazing attack, and I actually need to head back and go drop off some stuff. Ooh. I was leveling Needle King at the moment. This is what I've been doing, is just riding up on these Pidgeotos and tossing out my Pokeball, and then boom, insta-kill, and then move on. That's the best way I've found around my area to level, is grinding on those 36s. And I actually got lucky earlier and had 3 trainers spawn in pretty quick succession. And we actually bumped the trainer AI up within the pack. In the most recent update, we bumped it up to max AI. So the trainers should be a bit smarter. I know Severe said that they were pretty tough. Even like lower level trainers were putting a hurt on his team. But I'm happy to say that Needle King and Needle Queen both, I've fought, so far since we bumped up the AI, I have fought 4 trainers that were around my level. I fought 2 58s, a 60 and a 60 66, I think it was. Oh, and I caught a Noibat. I was kind of happy about that. So I caught a Noibat, and it did catch the Pokerus, but it's really probably never going to benefit from the Pokerus. But I was thinking I might level a Noibat, maybe a bred one, and maybe use it as a future flying mount would be pretty cool, I think. Right now, though, I'm actually going to just put Stealth Rock away. Wow, I have 3 echoed voices. Cool. Oh, and these feathers. I've been stocking up on muscle wings, resist wings, health wings. We'll use those later, and I got one swift wing. We will use those later, but yeah. So, anyways, I'm happy to say that both Nidoking and Nidoqueen just one-shot everything. Like the trainers will have like Pokemon that are like 12 levels higher, and I mean, granted, some of them are super effective, but some of them aren't. I've fought like higher level Pokemon that aren't super effective, not even like the birds, and they still one-shot them with like Earth Power because it just does so much damage thanks to their sheer force ability. And this episode, we're actually going to be working on making it even better. We're about to be trying to push it to a whole new level. But I am going to fly around and see if I can find any more TMs, like TM vendors. And if I do, I'll bring you guys back. Because we're looking for a few specific TMs that are going to teach much needed moves to our Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Because like I said, they don't learn much from leveling. I think probably the best ability that they have is Earth Power. I actually forgot that that came from leveling, to be honest. But on the plus side, Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both TM monsters. They can learn all sorts of things from TMs if you have the TMs. And TMs have been made reusable, like I mentioned last episode. So we can reuse them. And, yeah. Which is how it is in the base, in the games now, because, it's kind of a bummer for those items, especially to be, like, super rare, and then in the games, there's some that are one of a kind, and then you just use them and they're gone. So, yeah. So we made them reusable. Hey. Oh, Psyduck. Thought that was something else. But yeah, so I'll be back if I find something of interest, and then we have another project to dive into today. Not working around the base, actually getting out in the world a little bit today. We are going to be building again here in one of the upcoming episodes, but we're kind of working on that Nidoking and Nidoqueen and kind of pushing on them a little bit at the moment. So, but anyways, I will be back in just a bit. Okay, it's been a little bit since I last cut, and Tyler went out and he was exploring and stuff. And anyways, he found some shops that sold TMs, like what we just found earlier, and actually picked up Thunderbolt, and he got Fire Blast. What I wanted was Flamethrower, but I'll take Fire Blast for the time being because it'll work. It'll work just as well. I'm actually going to teach these to my Nidoqueen. So, you want a Thunderbolt? And see, it's a big upgrade from Shockwave. 100 accuracy, 90 power. The nice thing about Shockwave is the attack never misses, but I mean that's 30 power difference, so we're definitely going to upgrade to that. And then I'm also going to give her the Fire Blast, and we're going to get rid of, I guess, this Dinky Poison Sting because it doesn't do very much damage at all. And then we'll just go ahead and pull her back. And then I guess the Nidoking, for now, we're not going to keep Thunderbolt on him, but for now I am going to upgrade his Shockwave to Thunderbolt. And you can see that I did give him that Stealth Rock as well. So he's got Earth Power, Thunderbolt, Mega Horn, and Stealth Rock for right now. Mega Horn, it's physical. It not really all that effective, but it's better than the other stuff that we had. The 85 accuracy is kind of not great on it, but and Stealth Rock's kind of nice. It's not an actual attack, but what it does is it puts down stones, and anytime a Pokemon switches into those, it takes damage. So, and that includes whenever it changes, like whenever a Pokemon faints and a new Pokemon comes out. it affects that as well. So, and Nidoking is up to 71. I'm pretty much just leveling him pretty religiously at the moment. So I don't know if I'll take him all the way to 100. What I'm probably going to do is take him to 75 and then level up Nidoqueen maybe to 75 and try to keep him kind of balanced that way. Or that's my goal anyways. Now another thing I want to do, just really quick, is I want to make a couple weighted pressure plates. And the reason being is because I want to make a couple backpacks. There's that. And I mainly want these. We can make the backpack pouches. I'm not going to make any of these right now. Basically, each one of these gives it another line. And we will be making some of those. But for right now, it's more cost efficient on leather. Which it's easy to farm leather. I just haven't went out. None of the Pokemon I've been grinding on give leather. But it's more cost efficient just to make, 2 backpacks at the moment with the leather that I've got. So, let's go ahead and dump that over there. And the reason being is we're going to go out exploring a little bit today. What I want to do is, let's go ahead. I'm going to make like 4 of these for right now. Eye Vendor. Oh, it's made in the alloy smelter. Oh, that changes up my plan a little bit. I did not realize that was changed. Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to do then, and this might be more than I need, and I'm actually going to have to pop down here and go get some coal real quick because I'm all out. I need to get around to putting fortune on my picks, or a pick. That way I don't have to keep farming coal as much. Because it's one of those things, like coal is really common. So it's never hard to go get. It's just one of those things I also hardly ever mind unless I'm in dire need of it. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to make 4 of them for right now. And I want to see how many we actually end up needing. So I can always... Oh, there we go. I can always travel back pretty easily. So if we toss... Okay, it's off in this direction. And so I'm just going to fly out a ways. And of course, if you hadn't guessed, we're looking for the end portal. Because I think it's time that we go to the end, and there's a very big reason that I want to go to the end as well. For one, there's end cities, which technically we haven't gone to Ultra Space yet. And if we were to go into Ultra Space, the end cities, we could go to Ultra Space for that. Also, Ultra Space has some added bonuses, like there's better chances for shinies and different things like that. But that's not the main reason that I want to go to the end. I want to go to the end because there is a very particular item that I actually need a couple of. And they're going to be our held items for Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Like the actual items that they're going to be holding once we no longer need the lucky egg. Okay, now it's sending me back in this direction. So we're getting close. Okay, and that one just broke. Of course it would break right as I'm about to have found it. And so I'm going to have to basically end up having to use another one. Where'd it go? Okay, I think it's like right down in here, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to start digging down until we hit the end portal. And then that way we can go down into the end. Okay. I want to get a Pokemon with teleport. That's something that I do want to do. Alright, let's see what our chests have. We got a metal coat. Steel gems. I'll take the iron pick. I'm going to leave the iron chest. Well, I'm going to take it with me just in case. I don't think there's an Ender Dragon because, or either that or it's been killed because I think some other people have been to the end. Then we got a blue orb. Dragon gem, iron plate, steel gem, iron, and an iron helmet. Ah, there's a library over here. Cool. It's just gonna be fun navigating over to it. I'm just gonna have to dig up. All right. I have no sword. Good job, me. Okay, well, I haven't found the chest down here, but I found the ladder. We'll go ahead and hit this up. We got Curse of Binding. We got Sharpness 3. We've got a Spell Tag. It's not bad. Ghost Gem, Poison Barb. I'll add that to my collection. My ever-growing collection of Poison Barbs. I guess I'll hold on to that stuff unless I run out of space. That is. And I guess I'll grab these two. Whatever. I'll probably come back at some point and get books. But... And then down here we've got a Spooky Plate. 4 Ghost Gems. Curse of Binding. XP Boost 2. Smite 4. Unbreaking 3 and Fire Aspect 2. Books and paper. Alright, so I'm going to head back up. We'll see if we can... there was this direction. I don't know if there's anything back here. Aha. Here we go. Shock Drive. I'll take it. Lots of good items inside this stronghold. Like, I know there's already been a stronghold found on the server, but... you know, it never hurts to find another one. And this one's closer to me anyways, so... And there's treasure to be had in this one. And what about this direction then? Aha, we got another one of these rooms. This one looks like it's a little bit flooded. We got another Dragon Fang. I got one of these earlier. It was in a blacksmith. A Burn Drive. Fighting Gem, Spell Tag, Ghost Gem, and some coal. Alright. Oops. I didn't mean to fall in this. Okay, so I came through there. That looks like a dead end, and that's a dead end. Okay. Aha. Okay, and then this door goes down to here. And then this looks like it could be... Yes. Goodbye, spawner. Don't want none of that. Awesome. Awesome. I need 12 Eyes of Ender, so it's just as bad as it could possibly be. Great. Great stuff. And then down here... Just want to see if there's any more treasure, like really, really close by. I haven't explored everything, but I've explored enough for right now. I think. I just want to check these little pathways. That was... Yeah, that's where I came down at. Okay. Okay, I think I've explored this place enough for my curiosity. So basically, yeah, it's pretty much just a straight shot from where I came down at. So that's not too bad. But I've got to head back. I've got to get 12 Ender Pearl, or Eyes of Ender made. And then I'll come back out here. I'm going to also empty out my backpacks. And then I'll come back out here, and then we are going to enter the end. Okay, so back down here. And I did grab 4 quick balls and brought those with us just in case we come across something that we're interested in, basically. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so the Ender Dragon is alive. Alright, well. That's fine. I'm just planning on flying out, because I don't want to fight the Ender Dragon right now. In truth, I don't even care to. Unless I just have to or something. Alright. Oh, there's an Abra. I actually want that. I was looking for one of those. Okay, let me try this. Quick ball it. And we captured it. Round 1 knockout. Okay. And the reason I want that Abra is because it has the ability teleport. And we can use teleport. Now that we're at the end, I don't want to have to travel all the way back to the overworld. Every time that I finish up what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to fly off. Yeah, because I haven't beat the Ender Dragon. I'm going to fly off in this direction. And basically I'm just looking for an end island. Okay, there's an end island right up here. And I just have to like go down a good ways here. Okay. So here we go. There's another Abra. And right now I've got videos uploading, so I don't have the best performance, but now that we're here, what I'm looking for is the Pokemon Unknown, which of course is the one that is like all letters of the alphabet. Okay, so I'm going to stow Pidgeot for right now, and I'm just going to run around and have a look around. That's okay, level 31. Okay, so nothing too high of a level, but like I said, I'm looking for Unknown. And the reason I'm looking for Unknown, I want to grind on them for probably for a while, because they have a small chance. I mean, they're a pretty rare spawn anyways. I mean, you'll notice there's none at the moment, but they do spawn just in the end, in, you know, random places. And oh, that's Lunatone. And if you kill them, there's a small chance that they will drop Life Orb, and that's what I'm after. I actually want 2 of those. I want to say it's like a 5% chance or something like that, so I'm probably going to be here for a while, working on getting 2 Life Orbs for each of my Nidos. We'll see. I'm hoping it goes quick, but I wouldn't hold my breath. And luckily my video's almost done uploading. Okay, there's a Beldum right here. I'm going to try and capture it. Oh, stop it. There we go. And we're just going to go with Quick Balls. Which, of course, Quick Balls get a big boost if they're used on the first turn of battle. So we're actually going to run from him. This is the way to capture Pokemon on here, because they don't despawn. They don't despawn whenever you run, you know. So you can just engage and Quick Ball. And he broke free. He broke free. Okay, so we're out of Quick Balls now. So scratch that. I'm not going to bother with him right now. Okay, I actually just found an End City. The very first End City that I found. Since I last cut, I've killed 1 Unknown. They're pretty rare. They are pretty rare. So, I think what we're going to do is, does this one have the ship? Kind of worried about those shulkers, actually. That's the only thing, because I've seen shulkers kill many a people on the server. Of course, I didn't even carry a sword with me or anything, so... Alright, here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to come in from this side. There we go. There's one down. No. I like the way these purple blocks look in this texture pack. Like, I like it a lot, in fact. Okay, I made it to the top of this tower. There's nothing up here. I'm going to head back down. And I'm just going to make a mad dash into here. Okay, I guess I'm going up. Oh, there's treasure up here. I want it. Okay. Alright, I'm safe. And I'm going to play this kind of carefully because I see treasure. But there's also a ton of shulkers over there. Okay, it sounds like they're just machine gunning it in here. Also sounds like they're hitting each other, though. Okay. Okay, I'm really, really close to the chest. Oh, this is intense. Okay. Okay. I've got this area blocked off. So, let's see what we got. Was this all worth it? I've got Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3 and Unbreaking 3 diamond stuff. We've got a Dark Bow with Empowered on it. We've got a Soul Vial for Shulkers. Dread Plate, 2 empty Soul Vials, Psychic Gems, and Diamonds. And then we also got an Ender Chest. Oh, that's right, because I don't have Silk Touch. That's fine. Okay, and I think that was all that was on this floor. Now, if I want to go up, I'm going to have to... Okay. Okay, I made it out of that room. Actually, strangely successfully, too. It's too bad there was no boat on this... Oh, no. I'll tell you what, let me switch out and do that. Okay. Looks like I'm going up. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this, Pidgeot. Okay. There we go. Alright, what do we got in this? We've got an Efficiency 4 pick. Another Dark Bow. This one has Empowered 3 on it. 3 Shulker Soul Vials. Another Empty Soul Vial. Psychic Gem. Dark Gem. Twisted Spoon. Dread Plate. A couple more Dark Bows. A Fire Protection 3 Shimmer and Unbreaking 3 Helmet. And a bunch of Emeralds. I'm going to go ahead and switch out helmets as well. And then in this one, we have an Iron Shovel with Efficiency 4, a Diamond Chestplate with Unbreaking 3, Projectile Protection 4, Dark Gem, 2 Dread Plates, Black Sunglasses, Vibrant Bimetal Gear, and another Adamant Orb. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that on. So we've got full diamond armor except for my boots, which I've got my dark boots, which are step up. So I kind of like sticking with those. Let's go ahead. Still no weapon. Alright. Oh, that's intense. No chest there. And I guess there wasn't a chest up here? No, I don't guess so. What about over here? Because there's like a staircase that goes up to the roof. Oh, that's actually where I just came from, though. That would be the thing to do. Next time I find an end city, just open up that, maybe? And then kind of just search these out for the treasure chests if they have them. Yeah, maybe it's just, maybe it was all the chests, actually. Yeah, that seems to be everything. So I'm just going to continue on doing a bit of exploration and looking for unknowns. And then maybe I'll find another end city place. But those places are terrifying in a way. Not too bad, I guess, but they're still kind of terrifying. So, but I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I tell you what, I was editing the footage and stuff, and I'm actually going to end up this episode here. Next episode, we're going to pick back up kind of where we left off, sort of. We actually have a bunch of, like, snippet recording coming up, because the next couple episodes I spent the course of about 4 or 5 days working on stuff, because I had a lot of leveling to do. So it's a bit of snippet footage as I was leveling, because I literally grinded mobs in the end for days. 4 days. And yeah, and farming unknowns for life orbs and just a lot of stuff that took a lot of time. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Stay updated with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time as we continue kind of working on the gym team. And then once we finish let's see, 2 more episodes after this, and then we'll get back into building for a bit, and actually start working on, and we're going to start working on our next build. So exciting stuff. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and yeah, I'm actually really, really excited. It's going to be a fun build. So anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.